good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
You're a real handful, you know.
This is a pretty nice spot for a break.
You're a real handful, you know.
Fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught.
Thank you for coming!
It's my turn!
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Thank you for coming!
Here we go!
You're a real handful, you know. You're a real handful, you know. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. It's my turn.
So this is a human castle, huh? Stupid big place to live.
And with plenty more people living around it, this has become an enormous castle town.
If Thief got lost, that'd give me something to laugh about for years.
I'll be just fine. Surely if anyone's going to get lost, it'll be you. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Sandland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
This trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when... That's it over there, the Merrick battleship.
I will never get over how humongous they are.
So, did the Peachy build this one too?
That they did. The Peachy's technology never ceases to amaze.
We can repair it. Just... Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Here we go.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
I heard there's an arena somewhere in this area where the region's strongest gather.
Gather to do what?
They duke it out in all sorts of contests for a chance at some quick cash.
Kicking butt for cash? Heck yeah, let me at 'em!
See these tire tracks? That's a...
Another battleship that's all busted up inside.
Looks like the only way inside is down. It's slippery, so watch your footing.
Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Another welcoming party! Time to crash it! Again! Dead end?
Maybe not. The floor looks fragile.
Try jumping as high as you can in the jump pod. Maybe we can crash through on landing.
That did it! Whoop! I'll say it again, these things are huge!
The Aquanium should be on the top floor. Let's start climbing.
Unbelievable!
Here we go.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Is this elevator busted?
We're gonna have to jump over.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
get to the next floor from here. Let's move it!
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Take that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. top floor!
Take cover!
The swimmers?
Hey! It's you guys!
That's our line! What are you up to?
I bet I know. You were eavesdropping, weren't you?
You were fixing to go and get your hands on the Aquanium.
Well, no one told us it was being guarded by that!
Tough.
Never mind. It sounds like there's some...
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
See why. They bit off more than they could chew.
Keep at it!
Nicely done.
What? Are they attacking too?
Bots are positively swarming out of the woodwork.
That turret's a problem. Let's take it out. Good. Keep at it.
Not so invulnerable anymore.
Oh, what the heck? It's attacking from all over the place! Now, what a pain!
Prince, keep your cool. Getting mad at a machine isn't going to help, Prince.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Good job, Prince.
It's working. Keep on the offensive. That's the stuff. Electrify. Prince, watch out! Looks like the electrified tiles hurt our bot's durability. Find the tiles where there's no current. Don't let your guard down.
Good job, Prince.
That's the stuff. Don't let up, Prince!
Well, that was a piece of cake.
Wow, just what I'd expect from the Fiend Prince.
I thought you ran off.
My gut told me to come back and guard the Aquanium from baddies.
Yeah, right. You just wanted to grab it for yourself.
You think we're just gonna let that slide?
No! Listen! It's true. I do want to protect it.
Well, we were planning on selling it to that armed group at first.
Shut it, Sonny! They don't need to know that! I mean, I knew it'd fetch a fine, but I reconsidered when Besides, I have a few contacts in the Forestland Resistance.
He seems to be telling the truth.
I am!
So can you help us gain entry to Forestland?
That I can't do. Joining forces with...
Now then, let's get to searching for that Aquanium.
Hey, old man! Found it!
Now,
So now it's time to throw...
it looks like we're gonna have to make it past the border first.
And we're done.
Right. Let's get back to Spino.
It looks like we can get out from here, maybe.
This is the room we started in. We're back at the very beginning.
What in the...
The smell of gunpowder.
The Forestland Army.
Mayor Tor, what happened here?
I have no clue. This...
And did?
She surrendered, saying she'd lead them to the Aquanium.
When was this?
Not so long ago.
Old man, you remember that map of the
Yeah.
All right.
In addition to Epi and Kroa, there's this other third commander. Troops are flowing in like the border doesn't...
lost from Zeu's ouster might be what gave them the chance. Isn't that ironic?
Even that guy might have been useful in his own way, huh?
Fighting fire with fire, eh? I hate to admit it, but look, tank treads. Seems like they brought a whole brigade.
Great. We can take them all out in one fell swoop. Huh? I hear something. Over here. Huh? Was this the wrong way?
Enough of this! Deception ill befits a princess. Cease this stubbornness for your own good.
So you recognize me? Even though it's been 10 years.
Of course. You may look older. The way you smile.
But you have...
To change is to be human. I would say you're... In any case, that's enough pointless chit-chat. We have an Aquanium radar back in Forest Land. There is no point in continuing this
We'll just see about that.
The girl escaped! Seize her!
Biels!
General Rosetta!
Pull yourselves! Demons are... Have no fear!
Damn!
Victory will be mine, by any means necessary!
Too easy!
We won't give in. For the honor and glory of our general!
You wanna go at...
Stop right there!
Sorry, I messed up.
Don't move. I was unsure if taking a hostage would phase.
Everything... And you, Rosetta.
No. Good.
No! Don't do it! Forget about me! Afraid I can't do... My sis would eat me alive if I let anything happen to you. Yells!
Prince,
What? You trying to say we can't give this up just to save some girl?
I would never. We can't leave Lady Lilith's daughter in the hands of her enemies.
After all that trouble to get our hands on this Aquanium, we're just gonna fork it over to them?
Not all of it. All we're giving them is this one capsule.
Huh?
After all, they still don't know that we also got the one from the Merrick battleship. And what they don't know, they won't get.
I see. Serves them right. We have it here.
Then throw it to me!
We did what you said. Now let Anne go.
Now why would I do that? I made no such promise.
What? But we gave you the Aquanium!
Did I say I'd release her in exchange? As if I would ever negotiate with demons.
Then what are you gonna do with her?
Like I would tell you, demon!
You... Niels!
You okay?
Them again?
Don't move! Follow me and the princess will pay! None of you are to move.
Damn! I thought I busted up every last...
Looks like some of them just pretended to be out of commission. They got...
I know how you feel, Prince.
That's exactly right.
Bargaining schmarganing. It's about time we pounded them into dust.
That's the spirit. That's probably Ra. Well,
Here we go.
There you are.
you don't look so good. Anyone can tell you've barely slept for weeks.
You don't look so chipper yourself.
A lot's happened.
What? They took Anne? And the Aquanium too?
I can't... We'll have to go to... Would you be able to help us get across the...
If you attack at the flashpoint, like we've allied, then we really would be giving them a pretext for...
Our forces aren't organized.
So we can't go to Forestland?
Well, there is one way. Have you ever heard of the Cardamo subterranean lake ruins?
Dunno. Maybe?
Underground ruins. I don't know whether you can make your way through. At the...
But we only have the core frame. With plans for a hoverbot? That's awfully convenient.
It's designed for crossing over quicksand, but it'll work.
That's...
Gita! Hey, BL! Drop by anytime!